Hello, everybody. RDK is back with part 12 in Resident Evil 1. I came home today. I wanted to take a little nap. And I kid you not, man, just before 8 p.m. is when I closed my eyes. And I opened my eyes right after 12 a.m. I slept for over 4 fucking hours straight, man. I didn't plan on doing that. I did not. That was not the plan. That was not the plan whatsoever, man. But that is what happens. I'm afraid that that is what happens. And, yeah, that is certainly not ideal. But I wanted to start I wanted to stream regardless. And, finally finish Resident Evil 1. And there's one thing that I want to see. Is it... Wow. Bro, it's actually here. That is... Wow. Okay, I gotta say one thing. Okay, I'm probably not even gonna do... That is so unreal to see, bro. Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are in here. That is so unreal to see. It's real. Like, this is the actual real fucking thing. Yeah, look at that, man. It's the real fucking thing. I can tell you guys one thing right now. I think you guys can probably imagine what I'm gonna do after Resident Evil 2. No, but I will definitely play Black Ops 1. For sure. This the... $100? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, they raised the price on this? Okay. No, but man, this doesn't even look real to me. Like, this does not look real. No, but I will tell you one thing. I am definitely gonna be doing Black Ops 1. For sure. This is the first Call of Duty that I ever played, man. I remember playing this as a kid. Like, just that fucking portrait in the back, bro, that shit is so fucking iconic. I'm definitely gonna be playing this. That's a fucking guarantee. Probably not too much in multiplayer, but I'm probably just gonna have it here in case, like, if I ever don't know what to do, like, honestly, then instead of having to jump into Siege and, I don't know, like, really lock in, I can just go into Black Ops 1 and just fucking have a good time without having to try hard. And yeah. Nelly, welcome to the stream, man. How are you feeling today? What's up? How are you feeling today? How are you feeling? Holy swear maxing. Now, those weren't too many swears. You should watch Elotrix, bro. That motherfucker. That is swear maxing. Honestly, yo, might sound insane. I've actually gotten used to the flavor of coconut water. I'd almost say I enjoy it at this point. Seriously, I can fucking chuck that shit down without much of a problem at all. Probably because I don't drink any soft drinks anymore, and coconut water has, like, natural sugar instead of it. So, I don't know. Your anxiety improved? Nice! So how was today for you? Did your, anything... Did your crush message you or anything? Anything interesting? Anything exciting? Hold on.
Yes, we...
Shut the fuck up. Okay, where is it? But wait, is it still currently... I just saw the score. I think it's... Where the hell's my phone? Bro, where the hell did I put my phone? Wait. I genuinely do not know where I put my phone. I have to use my, No, that is not what I meant to do. Where's my phone? Oh, it's here. Okay. Let me check. Is it still the same score? Is it still 1-1? Oh, it's 1-2. Oh, Bellingham scored. Okay, it's 2-1 England. Damn. Man, that'd be tough. Haaland didn't score so far. Oh, he got substituted. Damn. Bellingham just got a brace. Wow. Yeah, well, he's oh, motherfucker. Okay. Holy shit, man. Went swimming today. Nice. She didn't text you, but she did upload a story. I'm for Norway as well. Yeah, bro, Haaland, the fucking Viking. 6'5", 95 kilograms. Oh, he's MTN. I mean, he's not really that handsome, but it doesn't matter, bro. With that physique, man, I mean, his SMV is insanely high. Yeah, sadly, he gets substituted. Damn. Damn, okay, might be over for Norway, I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of tough. I mean, England, I'm happy for Kane. I'm very happy for Kane. I mean, me as a Bayern supporter, I gotta be happy for Kane. And I am happy for him. Man, is England gonna win the World Cup? Probably not. Would it be amazing? Yes, but France is gonna win this one. Like, Argentina's gonna play against Switzerland as well. At 3 a.m. So literally like in 1.5 hours. Price, yeah, I'm probably still gonna be live at that point. Will I be? Yeah, probably. When's the first semifinal? Let me check. I think the first semifinal is it's Tuesday. France versus Spain. I'm still for Germany. Well, I mean, fair. I suppose me too. I mean, I can get that. I can stand behind that. Okay, so we gotta continue here. I don't fuck, right, the first thing I should probably get ink ribbons. Yeah, that is kind of the problem here at the moment. I have no ink ribbons. Or I could wait, just play as long.
Make sure you just learn how to use both, because they will both be helpful in their own ways.
Oh, I'm here. Yeah, okay, got it. I'm here. Wait, where am I actually? Okay, hold up. I don't actually know. Let's play Dress and Press. Bro, no. I don't want to play fucking Dress and Press today. Okay. Honestly, wasn't even that bad of a game mode. I'm not even gonna lie, it wasn't even that bad. It's just, I mean, again, for the audience that does actually play it, it's not a bad game mode. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. I mean, me as a 20-year-old man, I don't think it's necessarily Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I gotta get the red gem. Right. We're good. Oh my god, man. Holy fucking shit. Profiona's final series is so boring. I fell asleep while watching. What was it? What is it about? Man, you know what's kind of fun? I've been thinking about I don't know, watching some kind of a fucking, I don't know. I've seriously been considering, I don't know, checking out, like, I don't know, some kind of a well, not necessarily a full-on romance, but just like maybe like anime style, something like that. I don't know why. I do not know why. Maybe I just lack oxytocin. That's probably the main thing. Should probably just start pitting oxytocin, then problem solved, I suppose. I don't know. Well, to be fair, my urge. My Hero Academia. I think I've heard of that one before. I mean, again, I never actually. The only series that I did actually ever watch. Oh my fucking god, man. Hold up. Okay, I need to. Where the fuck am I? Where the hell did he even go to? Oh, I see. Okay. Does he have the red gem?
Head on back out. So drop down, and you have to leave the room and re-enter to get it back.
Okay, I've got the same inventory. Okay, so I'm good.
First notice.
Yeah, I'm definitely good.
Head on back out. And we'll head back to the main hall here.
Okay. Yeah, I know where that is.
There it goes.
Can I get past Sandra without getting fucking fried?
They will both be helpful in there.
And I hope so. Like, I'm just gonna go there first. I don't know, I think I should just start pinning oxytocin. That's probably the first thing that I should do. Well, I mean, to be fair, honestly, okay, fuck you. Yeah, I know. Can I move? Yeah, I can fucking move. I can move. Honestly, at this point, I'm actually more obsessed with just, ascending rather than... I mean, like, what's the point of having a fucking, oh shit. Of having a Stacy Light hard to Becky, bro, when I'm not even, at least, Chad Light myself. Like, what's the point? What the hell's the fucking point, man? Exactly, there ain't no fucking point. There ain't no fucking point to that whatsoever. It truly ain't. Okay, where am I headed to? What am I doing? Why am I playing this game? Because I want to beat this, and I want to continue to the next game. 50 minutes left, by the way. Sometimes it is a little bit difficult to tell where he is. Oh my god, I got all. Solving hypergamy, no filter. I should honestly watch that on stream. I'm actually very interested in that video right now. I probably should. Welcome back, Nelly. Okay, show me. Well, I mean, I'm gonna watch that anyway. Kinda wanna watch that on the stream. Solving hypergamy. Well, you can't really solve hypergamy. The solution to hypergamy is be in the top percentage, and that's it. But you cannot solve hypergamy. No way. Like, not effectively. I mean, theoretically, probably, but, like, effectively, hell no.
Okay, this guy just take the route I did, where you basically just literally make a square around him, and then the same square back. Okay, this guy just take the route I did, where you basically just literally make a square around him, and then the same square.
Wait, hold up a second.
Okay, this guy just take the route I did, where you basically just
wait, you're a fraud. Oh, never mind. He's okay. No. Okay, it's fine because I'm gonna lose the key anyway.
Make a square around him, and then the same square back. Not completely, but you know, bam, 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 kind of lines, and you'll get by him every time. He's very easy to dodge. Obviously, just as long as you control yourself correctly through the camera shift, you'll be fine. All right, time to head back to the graveyard. We gotta head back to the courtyard.
Here's the problem, bro. I don't have
And just stairs skating. Every little bit helps. I believe an estimated time was it's roughly 2.5 times faster to stair skate, even at moderate pace.
I don't have increments.
Run normally because these characters are slow one steps. All right, so that's
like if I have to fight a boss,
run normally because
I'm gonna need an increment because otherwise I'm gonna have to redo this entire fucking thing.
The left or the hunter's right, and you'll get by him every time. Every time.
Should I just take the risk and go like
Make sure you do that.
right in here?
Yeah, this is the correct side. You should be fine.
I could just keep on playing and hope for the best that he does get an increment somewhere over here. And honestly, I'm probably gonna do that because I don't want to look.
There, by the way, feel free to. I mean, it could save you from a zombie bite. You know, if you're worried about that. The dogs here, just run straight is all I ever do. I mean, sometimes you're gonna get grabbed. More often than not, you probably will be fine. Now with the snakes here, we're gonna take the same idea we did before with the lines through here. You notice right along the edge here. I take it a little to the extreme here, but along the edge, then just run around the edge of this inner corner here, and just kind of take a nice clean diagonals right to the other. Pretty straightforward.
Okay, got it. So I'm gonna pause it here.
Like I said, and controls all the way. And it will...
Got it. I got that. Yo, Drang, welcome to the stream, man. How are you feeling today? What's up? Good to see you, man. I'm for throw someone alone. I'm gonna continue watching the series. Hey, you got it, Nelly. Have fun, or try not to fall asleep, I suppose. Dragon, my man. How are you feeling today, bro? Man, man, is it just me, man, or is my voice kind of fucked a little? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did have, quite a few instances of sneezing in the past, hope I'm not gonna get sick. I mean, I had a cold for, like, I think a couple of days. That's just far, but I didn't miss. Oh, where the fuck? What the hell's that camera angle, man? I don't even, bro, where I'm, okay, you know what? I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna heal myself first. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's actually smart. Kaboom. Pick that shit up. Yes, I will. Go about you. Again, pretty decent. Can't really complain about anything. Just, well, tired. I literally took a nap from 8 p.m. all the way until, yeah, like 12 a.m., bro. And I went live like 30 minutes ago. So there is that. So I'm certainly tired, but yeah, apart from that, pretty good. Bro, did you, man, Drang, did you see a Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 being, I'm locking in right now? Oh, what is the plan? What are you doing, brother? I mean, I know what you're doing, but still. I did. Bro, one thing I gotta play for sure. I'm definitely gonna be playing Black Ops 1 for sure. Like, I have to. So, like, seeing that in the PlayStation Store and PlayStation 5 is so unreal, man. It's just so unreal. Losing weight. Damn, you're really gonna lean max, huh? The thing is, like, bro, I could... If I were to hard max, I could probably... Not kidding. I could probably get into the Chad Light category within... Honestly, if I were to try and get the things now, I could probably get there in 3 months. The thing is... why I think the simulation is relatively accurate as well. My cheekbones are relatively high set. Like, they're right... Like, they're here. They're right here. Literally right here. So they're relatively high set. Not like Jordan Barrett high set, but they're pretty high set. You know, it's not bad. But if I were to use a Quarlix, man, and then, like, use a filler... I would, man, that in itself would probably push me up so high, because that's my main weakness, like, around this area. You see this? That's my main weakness. That is my main weakness. And also, I mean, again, I've got really good foregrip. Like, I've got no recession whatsoever. Like, if I were to apply it here in the submental region, and, like, here, and maybe, like, a little bit in the molar pads. Bro, the thing is, yeah, it might look a little uncanny, bro, but it doesn't matter. Does it matter, though? I'm not sure, man. I mean, does it really matter? Like, I mean, if I'm gonna be looking like that, does it matter? I don't know. Nice, I can't fucking move. I don't know, man. I mean, do you think it matters? I don't think it does. Does it? You're 73 kilograms. Wow, okay, you're actually approaching my weight now. But so your plan is basically to go from fat to, like, lean, and then, train the muscles. Because again, man, I'm currently at 65, 66 kilograms. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I think my goal is to kind of be natty for about a year. See where that can get me, and then honestly, I'm probably gonna hop on test anyway. Like, the thing is, yeah, like, my natty gains would probably be crazy, but bro, like, if I were to hop on test, oh my god, man. I got a lot of me. You can see a little bit of the hollow cheeks. The thing is, you can see that slight, like, with me, you can see a dent. But getting into that, like, extreme margin, or to, like, that extreme visibility, like, that would take a Quarlix. Like, I would need to use Fat Dissolvers numerous times. Wow, Norway lost. Yeah, it's over. England won. Damn. Belly goal with the 2 goals, man. Crazy. Bellingham's through, yeah. They did it, man. Norway's on. Wow. Still very good World Cup of Norway, though. Very good World Cup. Argentina versus Switzerland's gonna play very soon as well. But yeah, bro, like, honestly, the thing is, yeah, I mean, do you really want to wait 5 years for facial maturation, man? Or just hard max now, you know? I mean, what's the play here? What is the plan? What is the right play? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, the thing that I don't really know is, should I hard max now? Or should I stay patient for now? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out, you know?
Alright, head straight here. This dog can be a bit of a problem. A bit of doing. Use the D-pad, like I said. And controls all the way, and you'll get it. Alright, head straight here. This dog can be a bit of a problem sometimes. But, for the most part, if you're quick enough, it shouldn't really be a problem. Now, you'll notice, you wonder why I'm using this now. You can use this at any point between now and when you need it. But I'm opening the menu, is ultimately the point. Because I'm using the battery. That's the whole point of opening the menu here. But for now, I'm going to go and solve this puzzle just to get it done. Because, like I said, the menu's open already. Puzzle, this is the solution I always do it in. But
What the fuck?
Any number of them. This is just the one I've always done, so I just keep doing it. Pretty generous with the spacing, really. As long as you just got them all pieced together next to each other. But you notice, I did not close the menu after opening the key up.
Huh?
Pretty generous with the spacing, really. This is just the one I've always done, so I just keep doing it. Pretty generous with the spacing, really. As long as you just got them all pieced together next to each other. But you notice, I did not close the menu after opening the key up. You leave the menu open, and use your battery. Now, there's some people that'll do that puzzle a little later here when you're using some of the cranks in the caverns. It's all preference.
Okay, let me... Bro, I'm gonna... Hold up. That's kind of the thing that I'm, like, trying to figure out. I mean, what should I do? Should I... I don't know what's the smartest move here. What should I do, man? What should I do? I guess maybe, maybe the smarter way to go about this is to, I guess you could say I should probably wait until I've reached, like, a certain level of physique. I'm just not sure, man. I mean... I don't know, what would be the smartest way of going about this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Genuinely do not know. It's hard to say. Oh, I can rotate things. Oh, wow. Bro, what? Well, probably have to be this, but that wouldn't really work now, would it? Bro, what? Yo, that shit doesn't work. I don't know, it's your decision. Yeah, it's just, again, very difficult to estimate. Because I think my natural ceiling is already pretty goddamn high. Like, if I were to, just wait for now, man, I think my natural ceiling is already pretty damn high. I don't know, man. Can I rotate this piece as well? I can. Oh, does that work? The thing is, like, what I would get with hard maxing is guaranteed results. Like, I would get a guaranteed result. Pretty much. Because, again, I currently do carry fat within my cheeks. Just because of, well, I mean, that's just genetics. Or my age. Because, again, that can very much change with age. That is very much possible. Okay, that definitely doesn't fit. Hold up. I'm just gonna watch the video, bro.
As long as you just got them all pieces done, so I just... Well, this is the solution I always do it in, but as long...
Okay, so the big one needs to go... down here. Then this one needs to go over here. Oh, this feels so weird. Boom. Bro, come on.
As long as the pieces match, you can do any number of them.
Okay, boom. Bro, that doesn't... That shit does not fucking work, bro. Oh, there you go, okay. There you go. Okay, so I got the key, and now I have to use the battery, put that in there, and then boom. Got it. Fuck you, dog. Okay, boom. Did I pick this morning before I go for my run? I can send it. Sure, if you want to. Again, I really have the luxury that I don't have to, I don't need, like, any surgical operation. For example, man, imagine you have, like, a negative canthal tilt. Like, I would need to get canthoplasty, but because I have, positively tilted eyes, I don't need to worry about that. Or, like, heavy upper eyelid exposure. I mean, again, there's not really much you can do about that except for getting fat grafting or doing some kind of surgical procedure. Like, the harmex that I can do are non-surgical, so I could just get, again, fillers or stuff like that. Okay. How do we continue here?
This is just the one I've always done, so I just keep doing it. Pretty generous with the spacing, really. As long as you just got them all pieced together next to each other. But you notice, I did not close the menu after opening the key up. You leave the menu open, and use your...
I have the fucking video. Fucking froze again, bro, come on.
There's some people that'll do that puzzle a little later here when you're using some of the cranks and the caverns. It's all preference. Yeah, you notice I got a jump attack there. That's all that does, is it just does enough to stop you, and I got another one there, alright? Oh, little bastards on this run. Just run around here, use your crank again. So that will remove the waterfall and now allow us to enter the caverns.
Oh, while we're oh, okay, damn.
Screen. I keep hovering over. This is like I said earlier. This is my first time doing a video like this, so I keep hovering over the like pause video thing and whatnot. Not intentional. Which, by the way, this video is up on YouTube from my live stream, the direct PV. It'll be on here as well. So if you're interested in checking that out, with all the talking and whatnot, or you want to see my splits or whatever, it is on here. Or it's also on well. So if you're interested in checking that out, with all the talking and whatnot, live stream, the direct PV. It'll be on here as well. So if you're interested in checking that out, with all the talking and whatnot, or you want to see my splits or whatever, it is on here. It'll be on here as well.
Where the hell did he?
Checking that out, with all the talking.
Oh, that is just open now.
Whatever, it is on here. Or it's also
okay.
on under the Dan Survival name.
I got that. I got that. Send it. You got it. Bro, your ceiling is fucking massive. Yeah, that's HDN. That is HDN with, honestly, yeah, chat potential. That's definitely 8+ potential. You've got really good facial harmony. I cannot say anything about that. I'd say 8+, definitely 8+ potential without any surgical procedures, 100%. Honestly, I'd say that is why it is difficult to say. Because I think... Well, you're definitely already in the high tier normie range. Like, that's definitely high tier normie. That is what I'm saying. It's difficult to say if... Or am I getting hurt? Am I getting... Oh shit, hold up. Hold up, let me ice my lips for a second. I need to ice my lips. Uh-oh. There's... I gotta ice it now because there is... Might be a pimple. I think it's a little bit of... I gotta treat that now, hold on. I'm just gonna ice them and then I'm gonna put on some cream. That should probably do the trick. But yeah, you are definitely one of those cases where you could definitely go from being a sub 5. Honestly, when you were fat, bro, I'd say... Honestly, I think you were a sub 3. I don't want to be mean, but I think that was definitely sub 3. Or like 3. Definitely sub 4. Like, you were definitely sub 4 for sure. But I mean, how many... You moved up how many tiers already? I'd say you're sitting... Hold on, let me check that again. I think you're probably sitting at a 6.5, if I had to guess. Yeah, pretty much. The facial harmonies is pretty good. Yeah, you're sitting at like a 6.5, I'd say. 6.5 to 7. Like, you're not even that far away from Chad Light, I'd say. You're pretty close. Hold on, let me put you into... I'm gonna put you into mocked AI, hold up. I'm gonna put you into mocked AI. Face IQ Labs is a little bit more accurate. I think mocked AI already gives you, Oh, fuck. I think mocked AI already gives you, like, a chat light rating if you're, like, within the 6.5 plus range. So you might already get chat light. Let me check. I wouldn't be surprised. Let me check. Potentially. Yeah, you got chat light. Which, it's not even that far off, to be fair. Yeah, you got a chat light rating. It should be fair. That might... Honestly, maybe. I can... The thing is, maybe. Maybe my rating is a little biased. I'd say it depends on the side harmony. Kind of difficult to say, but yeah, I'd say definitely high 6. Oh, let me show you. Hold up. Can I do that on PC? I just, man, for some reason, I don't know why, but you cannot really use this thing on, yeah, you just can't fucking use this on, PC, bro. That is so annoying. Oh, no, you can. Okay, hold up. Let me show you this on, Ow. Let me show you this on, Mock Jab. Hold up. I'm gonna show you this. Honestly, maybe I'm biased. Could be, honestly, maybe you're already in the 7 range. That could be. Maybe I'm just biased. That could honestly be. Again, that is why Face IQ Labs is just way more, way more accurate. The problem is just it's 20 bucks per month, bro. I mean, 20 bucks per month? Are we kidding, bro? Honestly, I might do it for 1 month. Maybe study some of the ratios a little so that I can kind of get a better idea. Okay, let me download it right here. Could be, honestly, probably. Yeah, I think that's already in the 7 range. I think I'm just genuinely biased. Okay, let's put this in here. Okay, so I'm gonna show this to you to see what this, so you can see what this looks like. Okay, so again, this is what I usually use. The thing is, Mock You app, I think it is a tad bit. Well, the thing is, the rating systems are a little bit difficult. The thing is, I don't know, man. I mean, it depends. I don't know. I think it depends on your side harmony here. From the front, I'd say probably, well, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna show this to you. I literally just put this in here. And then I basically just, then it gives you the rating here. Yeah, there you go. So, I think this is genuinely not even... I'd say it's fair. The thing is, I think it is a little bit... The thing, you can put this in here as well. But again, this is a little bit... I don't know, is it this one? Yeah, again, this is a little bit inaccurate, because here's the reason why. Because if you put this in here, it literally gives you, I mean, that is very inaccurate. Because HDN and Chat Lite are two, like, if you go by the system, these are two entirely different tiers. Like, the jump from HDN to Chat Lite is massive. Especially, RL. So I'd say, I mean, again, if you look at it, like, going for, the thing is, Face IQ Labs is just so expensive, bro. It's so fucking it's 20 bucks per month, man. Bro, where the hell is it? There it is. Is it this one? No, that is not what it looks like. There it is. See, you need to, like, subscribe to this shit, and this shit's insanely expensive. Like, 20 bucks per month! I mean, again, if you click on this... Oh, fucking hell, I have to... Hold up, let me... I'm gonna do that real quick. Yeah, see? Like, you gotta pay... Yeah, bro, look at this shit. Or you can go for 10 bucks per month, but again, I would only do this for one... Oh my god, man. It's 50 bucks for 1 month if you want to do just one. Holy shit. Bro, it's 50 fucking bucks for 1 month. What? Bro, that is insanity. Overall score, how many angular downwards and 70 facial ratios, full strength and flawless progress tracking, unlimited facial analysis. Okay, well, okay, so you only need basic. What's pro? Potential score projection, scoring guide charts, treatment simulations. Okay, that's a little bit brutal. It only needs I mean, honestly, I might do it for, like... I tried putting in my morph in here, because I wanted to try it out. By the way, my morph gets a 9.14 from the side, which is that is like higher than that's like Autumn Light pretty much. That's an Autumn Light side profile. But again, this is like an idealization. So honestly, I might do it just for bro, 50 fucking bucks, bro. I mean, yo, for a month, for a fucking month. Yeah, 50 is brutal, bro. But again, this is like as accurate as it can be. You might already be in the low 7 range, bro. I mean, it's possible. I think there's a legitimate, It is difficult to say because the lighting is pretty good. I mean, it's minimum high tier normie, that I can definitely say. Definitely high 6, like a minimum. Again, of course, this... I do use this, like, mainly... I mean, again, it's just not really that... Because, again, you do kind of need the side profile to really... Of course, like, the front profile is the most important. Side profile doesn't realistically matter that much. It's just, you can fraud relatively easily here. Like, you can fraud really easily here. So, like, this is definitely your best bet if you want to be accurate about it. Like, 50 bucks, bro. I mean, what? I might, like, I want to do it for a month. Just, like, and do it, man. I would have to use that shit every day. Just study all the different ratios. Write all of them fucking down. Shit. Oh, man. Yeah, I think you might be a low 7. It's possible. It's not entirely unrealistic. I tell you that much. Again, it's really the angularity that is just really standing out here. That's seriously carrying you. And, of course, the facial harmony as well. I don't know. I do kind of want to do it. Just again, 50 is a little extreme. But like, yeah, I'm not sure about that. That is kind of brutal. I won't lie. Only lose weight, by the way. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I naturally have, like, kind of like fat stored inside of my cheek area. Like, not a lot. I mean, I don't have like an overly round face, but you can, like, it's not as angular. Like, definitely not. Which is why I'm heavily thinking, like, why not just use a Coralix now? And, like, yeah, again, like, I could definitely get there. Probably over the years by natural maturation, bro. But, like, why not just do it now? I don't know, man. I mean, again, it's not like... Again, facial maturation, bro, would still just do its natural course, man. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think. The problem is, how do you differentiate? You want to do it on your own. Yeah, I would do it on my own. Like, there's just no fucking way that I'm paying 700, 800 bucks for something that I can do with 100 and just doing it by myself. So yeah, I do it I definitely do it by myself. Again, fat dissolving sessions, bro, in Germany especially. I mean, let's see how expensive it is. Yeah, see that, bro? Like, between 150 to... no way. Like, I'm not paying for that. I mean, again, you can just get it yourself, bro, for 200 bucks, and then... kaboom. Look at that, 200 bucks. Like, seriously, it's so much cheaper just doing it yourself. Like, why waste so much fucking money on, like, hell no. It's too much. But I probably do filler as well. Like, honestly, I should definitely do filler right after that as well. The thing is, like, I could go for an injection in, like, where I would definitely inject here, the submental region, and the cheek region. That's where I would inject. And then I'd go for filler on the zygos. That would kind of be the idea. Because let's look at my morph. Hold up. I want to see, like, I want to look at the morph. Well, it's not a morph, but, like, let's look at the kind of, like, estimated. It's an estimation, again, of what it could look like. Okay, it is an estimation. Hold up. No, hold up. First of all, I want to see... Wait. If I Google child light, what are the results that are coming up? That is also just not true. Child light is an internet slang term used in loose maximums of subcultures to describe men who raise between. That is just not even true. Bro, 5.0 is MTN. 6.5 is high. That is just not even true. No. 6.5 is higher than normie, bro. Well, higher than normie, but still. No, that's just, like, bro. I mean, on PSL, that'd be true, but, like, not on overall attractiveness scale. This is not Chad Light. That is MTN. That's not even real. Okay, what the hell is this? Okay, this actually looks kind of weird, bro. Why does Marlon look so weird here? Bro, where's, like, a good example of a child light? Yeah, I'd say that, yeah, I'd say this is, well, this does kind of cross, I'd say this is borderline Chad, to be fair, though. This is a little bit, what the hell's this chin, bro? This is, holy lower third. No, this is crossing the border, man. I think this is probably, like, a high 7. This is probably, like, borderline Chad. Isn't this Bo Jackson? This is Bo Jackson, bro. This is Chad. Low Chad, but it is Chad. Bro, why am I not just getting... Yeah, yeah, I'd say Tom Welling could actually be a pretty good example. Yeah, this is a good example of a Chad light. Because he does score relatively high in, like, the facial harmony thing. His angularity is decent, but it's not, like, in the extremes where it's already in the Chad range. This is a good example. Yeah, this is a good example of a Chad light. Yeah, pretty much. This is relatively accurate, I'd say. Again, like, you can tell just by age that he will definitely approach the Chad range. Yeah, I'd say this is a pretty good example. So, it's not in the low range, though. Like, this is in the higher 7 range of the Chad light range. So, again, estimating it is just really difficult. Again, this is why Face IQ Labs is so fucking good, bro. Because it's as accurate as you can be. Like Enzo? Yeah, pretty much. And bro, like, he had such a bad base. Like, look at his base. Like, motherfucker, look at his fucking base. Like, he started off as, like, an LTN. I mean, that's a motherfucker. Bro, I can't fucking type. Bro, look at this. Look at his base. Well, maybe. Well, I mean, okay, LTN might be a little harsh, but nah, actually, pretty much. I'd say slightly below average. Maybe still within the MTN range, but if any. I don't know. Would you say that's... Yeah, no, I'd say it's LTN. No, given... Yeah, it's pretty... No, that is pretty much LTN. Difficult to say from one picture, but I think that's probably LTN. Pretty much. I mean, again, look at his fucking base, and then look where he's now. Like, holy shit. I mean, it's just insanity. Oh, bro. Okay, here... Okay, this is a chat face. I don't know if it's the lighting here, but like, yeah, this is definitely chat. This is a chat face. This is not chat light anymore. But yeah, look at his base. Look at what's achievable. Look at what you can do just by hard maxing. And he didn't have any surgeries done. Again, this is, again, coloring, medication, lower body fat percentage. Peptides didn't even do that much. Honestly, peptides don't do as much as you might think. Reda is very helpful. And of course, then you have the Aquarelix and the fillers, throwing out the hair. Yeah, it's not much. It's not much, but again, look at that fucking base. Look at the base. Like, what kind of a base is that, bro? The eyes are not terrible. Eyebrows are not bad, I guess. I mean, he doesn't have any major deformities, but like the face is just overall slightly below average when it comes to angularity and just overall appeal. Just not that good. Like, the base was so low, and then he just fucking, yeah, I mean, brother, like, do I need to say anything? Look at this. I mean, it's just absolutely fucking brutal. So, yeah. It looks so crazy. Yeah, it's insane. Again, this is exactly the reason why I'm thinking... I mean, let's look at my estimation of what it could potentially look like. Again, the hair is already adjusted. Like, just adjusted, I think... funny enough, I'm pretty sure this would give me... If I were to put this... Here, yeah, that's another interesting thing about this whole thing. If you put this into... if I put you into just the overall PSL thingy... This is why this is not... Again, this is why this is not as accurate, like nowhere near as accurate as Face IQ Labs. Because if I put you into just the normal PSL test, right? If I put you in there, it's gonna give you child light to HDN, right? If I put the estimation in here, okay, the simulation. If I put my estimation of the simulation in here, look at what it's gonna give me. It's gonna give me straight up Chad. And I do agree, PSL-wise, yes, like, I mean, I think you could probably say that this is higher. But if I put myself into the celebrity comparison, where it's gonna show you your actual just rating, like as in PSL, it's also gonna give me, look at this, it's also gonna give me Chad light, which is why it's not that accurate. Is the PSL wise, I mean, again, angularity wise, if this were to be the final result, I would probably have an angularity of 9.0, if not 9.5. I mean, this angularity is, like, this is fucking ridiculous, right? If, like, I mean, bro, you can even, like, even the brow ridge and everything. I already got, I mean, again, my brow ridge is already pretty strong now. I've got good chin projection. Again, my main weakness really is just around this area. This is where my main weakness is. Because let's compare, hold up. Do I have a picture? Do I have my base picture somewhere? Do I have this on my PC? I don't think I do. Let me just... let me send you... I'm gonna send you my base picture, hold up, on Discord so that I can just download it here. I'm gonna send you my base picture. Where am I? There I am. Yeah, my eye... Man, honestly, I was blessed with my fucking eye area. I was genuinely blessed when it comes to that. But no, if we compare side by side. So this is me currently, right? if we compare side by side, it's actually very interesting. Especially doing this on stream, bro. So, if we compare, I mean, yeah, look, bro. Holy shit. That's one different, bro, that is not even that much. Not even that much done. Look at the fucking difference. I mean, I'm not ugly now, but look at the difference. Holy fucking shit. Hold on, let me put it a little bit closer. Is there no way to, like, put both on here? Hold on. I mean, holy shit. Like, that level of angularity, bro, I mean, there's no way that I could achieve that naturally. There's just no fucking way. I mean, how much do I need to lean out to, There we go. Again, the eye area is just really fucking, like, just the shit that is putting me up that high. Okay, there we go. There's the base picture. And there's the estimation. Bro. I mean, you cannot tell me. The thing is, some people might even say that this version has more appeal. But genuinely speaking, bro, I mean, again, the only thing that's changed is the hair and these two procedures. That's it. That's it. I mean, what do you think, bro? What do you think? That's two changes. Two things that changed. Again, I mean, like, that's fucking brutal. Two things that changed here. Two things. That's it. Nothing. Everything is identical. Everything else is literally identical. Two changes. That's it. What are we thinking? Hair does yeah, the hair does doesn't do much. Zayn Malik? You don't know Zayn Malik? Really? Let's show you a picture. This is Zayn Malik. You don't know him? You've never seen him before? For sure, man, you've seen him before. Yeah, he's got really good, like, honestly, like, this is pretty much a very good example of, the thing is, angularity-wise, it's not really that high, but, like, I can definitely see where he's, like, sitting at, like, in a high 7, probably. His physique is not that great. Oh, this guy. Yeah, you know him. Like, you might not know the name. But again, bro, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, holy fucking shit. Again, no other changes made, bro. That's the same fucking face, just with two changes. That's it. Nothing else changed. That's two changes, and look at the change, bro. I mean, this would prepare, like, complete two different lives. That's two different lives. I'm sorry, but these are two different lives. Right here. Again, some might argue that I have more appeal here, which I get that. I do understand that. But bro, I mean, motherfucker. Like, this is exactly the reason why I'm saying why, honestly, I need, like, this is exactly the reason why I feel like I have to outmark Enzo at some point. That is exactly why, because if you look at the base, let's compare the bases. Let's compare the base. Oh, well, okay, that's... Hold up, no, I have a good picture. Hold up, I have a picture on my phone, I remember. So this is exactly what I'm saying, right? There you go. Okay, hold up. Bro, where the hell do I have this fucking picture, man? There it is. Let's compare bases. Let's compare them. Let's compare the bases, bro. Let's compare it here. Oh, that is Discord. Okay. Kaboom. Let's close the other one first for a second. Let's close this one, this one. Where's the fucking folder? There it is. Let's compare bases. Bro. I mean... do I need to speak? Do I need to speak? Like, this is a brutal fucking mock. I mean, do I need to speak? Like... Bro, is it close? It's not even close. I mean, let's be... It's not even remotely close. So, if you look at this, like, I have to. Like, I literally have to. You know, like, you know what I mean? It's... Like, holy shit. I mean, it's clear. It's clear as daylight, bro. To be fair, I do have favorable lighting here. But, I mean, well, okay, he does have a little bit of light coming on here as well. Which is what I'm saying, by the way. Like, you can see my masseter here. Like, I do have that lean shape, but just not really that, like, hollowness. I would need a Quarlix for that. That would basically... that's pretty much what I would need to really get that look that I'm going for. But, yeah, I mean, again, that is a brutal fucking Mog. Like, that's just fucking brutal. It's not even close. So... Like, when I look at this... Okay, so we've seen this. Now let's look at a comparison. Okay, now we're gonna do it the other way around. Let's mark me. Now, let's mark me. Okay, let me get a... I'm even gonna be... I want to get, like, a really good picture. Bro. Zeta, yeah, sure, bro. Let's mark me against Zeta. Yeah, you know what? Let's compare me with Zeta in a second. That's actually very interesting. Okay, yeah, the thing is, he's not really, he doesn't have that many followers on TikTok, which is why there's not that many search results. Yeah, okay, is that gonna... No, okay, nah, bro, where's, like, a good front picture, man? Yeah, sure, I guess let's do this one. I mean, yeah, no, hold up, is there a better one? For sure, there's gotta be a better one. That's pretty good. That's a little bit too much lighting. I want, like, a decent bit of lighting so you can see the angularity. This just pixelated. Just a decent front profile, man. Come on, there's gotta be something here. No, that's a bad picture. There's not enough lighting here. Bro, I wanna make this a fair comparison. That's too much. Like, this kind of overemphasizes the skin. Not as in, like, positively, but more negatively. I'd say this is a bad picture, actually. I'd say it looks better in neutral lighting. Let's just take this, sure, I guess. It's as close as I can get. I want to, kaboom. Okay. So, let's mong me. Here we go. Let's mong me. To be fair... Again, this is not that great of a picture, which is why this is a little bit unfair. I'd say I mark him in eye area, but like his angularity is 10 times better than mine. That's not even close. Okay, I thought it was gonna be more extreme. Again, my eye area carries. Like, that's just really the main thing here. I thought it was gonna be more brutal. I'm not gonna lie. That's not really that much of it. I mean, it's noticeable, and he looks better than me. I'm not gonna deny that he looks better than me. Yo, Godster, welcome to the stream, man. How are you feeling today? What's up? Good to see you, man. Yeah, we're doing some comparisons here. Can I find a better picture? You know what, let's just mark me to death and let's take a look at Zeta. Let's compare myself to Zeta. Sure, why not? Let's mark me to death, bro. Let's make me look like a subhuman. Yeah, okay, like this is where things get brutal. I mean, if I put this picture to side by side, this is like I'm gonna embarrass myself. Yeah, this is a good this is a good candidate of a picture. Let's do it. Let's mark me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's mark me. You're much better in the eye. Yeah, again, my eye area, I've been fucking blessed. I mean, I've got positively tilted Hunter eyes. It doesn't get better than that. Yeah, the rest he got. Yeah, he's got better. Yeah, fair game. Again, but I will show the difference in this, now that it's ended alone. Hold up. So, let's compare myself against the final boss. Hypernova versus Dying Ant. Okay, let's compare this. Like, okay, yeah, this is where things get brutal. Yeah, this is pretty, yeah. To be fair, I mean, like, oh, nope, hold up. No, I don't want to use OneDrive. Thank you. To be fair, so what are, we are surprisingly close in, I know that, this is a slight squint expression here, and this is a little bit more relaxed. I'd say I'm almost close. Yo, am I leaning out of the window, or am I crazy to say that I'm close in eye area? Is that too insane to say? But yeah, of course, I mean, it's clear. Angularity is better. The hair texture is also better here. I mean, well, it's across the board. I mean, let's be real here, bro. Like, this is clearly better looking. To be fair, my lower third is kind of hidden here because I'm tilting downwards, so you can't really see that as much. I mean, you can literally see it, like, you can see by my skin stretching because I'm, like, tilting downward. And it's like a front-facing picture, and I was, like, kind of facing down. But yeah, this is where things get pretty obvious of what the difference is between a high-tier normie and a Chad. It's pretty clear. It's, like, you can definitely see it very, very clearly. It's very clear. You can see that. But again, this is very interesting, bro. Very interesting to see. Is it? You're squinting your eyes a bit there, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, again, that's what I'm saying. I am squinting here a little here. That is true. Yeah, again, I mean, bro, I'm gonna be as... Okay, let's do a different comparison. Let's make this a little bit more interesting. Let's compare my estimation of two procedures. This is where I'd say things get closer, bro. I'd say I have, like, with these two procedures, I'd say I have better angularity than. Is that too insane to say? I'd say I have better angularity with these two changes. Well, to be fair, I think he was a little bit younger here. Let's take like a really good picture. Okay, let's be as unfair as I possibly can be. Let's take the best picture I can find. Say no, Mark. Okay, his eye area is better. Yeah, here you go. Okay, he does have a slight squint expression here as well. But then again, I think when you're doing that, like, intense, yeah, you can tell that it is slight. But again, when you're doing that intense model pose, you always kind of slightly squint because you're trying to look intense. That's normal. So, but I will take that bias. That was his base, by the way. Bro went from LTN to fucking Chad. Ridiculous. Well, that's gonna take a couple of surgeries. Yeah, this one. This one's good. This one's good. Yeah, this one. We're taking this one. Oh, let's make it as unfair as it can get. Oh, let's do it, bro. Let's fucking do it. Let's make it as unfair as it can be. Here we go. Let's make it as unfair as I can. Can I get mocked? Now compare you to the morph. After procedure, in terms of cheekbone, his cheeks look better, in my opinion. Okay. Again, we can do it again in a second. Okay, so let's take this insane picture. Kaboom. Yeah, this is fucking brutal. Holy shit. And let's compare it. Okay, let's compare it to my normal version first. I mean, this is where things get... Yeah, this is... Yeah, okay. Ouch. Yeah, that is fucking clear as daylight. I mean, that's just fucking... It's not like entire galaxies, but this is like... like, I mean... I get mocked in every area here, like, by at least 2 points. It's not like comparing a subhuman to Chad, but like the clear... Like, the difference becomes clear between what a high to normie and what a Chad looks like. I mean, this is very clear. You know, like, this is very clear. Very clear. Really fucking clear. It's very noticeable. Very noticeable. Now let's compare my... This is where things get closer. He still mogs, yes, but this is where things get closer. Again, you gotta keep in mind, this is 2 procedures. No other changes. Only the fat dissolver, plus the filler, plus the different hair. Those are the only differences. And again, I'm only already in that area. But again, if you... This is much closer. Now let's say this is like, about a point apart. This is much closer. Much closer. Still mocks, yes. To be fair, I mean, well, again, the lighting does highlight the cheekbone projection a lot here. So, difficult to say. But yeah, he still mocks, definitely. Like, I don't have to say anything about that. This is where you can see that, yeah, his eye area is definitely like 1 or 2 points higher. Definitely. Main reason being his eyebrows are slightly lowered. That could be because of his expression here, to be fair. I mean, I was like kind of raising. I mean, again, you can see my forehead lines pretty clearly here because I was kind of like raising my eyes up. So that could be part of that effect. But again, this is much closer. Much closer. And again, that's 2 changes. 2 changes. 3 changes, to be fair. But yeah, this is where you get closer. This is where I'd say it's not a brutal, it's a mog, but it's not brutal. But it is a mog, yes. What are we thinking? He has hollow cheeks, but yours are just way too hollow. It does not look good anymore. You think so? If your cheeks are slightly less hollow, you would be very close to his level. Agreed once I improve my physique. Again, my ceiling is very high. Can I reach Chad? Yes. Is it gonna take probably 2 to 6 years? Yes. Am I gonna have to Harmex? Not necessarily. Would Harmexing make it easier? Probably yes. But again, this is definitely a point apart, but this is no longer, like, this is no longer worlds apart. I'd say you could compare this and you could, like, say on the first glimpse, see it looks better, yes. But I'd say this is where we get closer. Like, I'd say this is where I mean, again, if I were to run around like this, you would see, I mean, again, Zeta, I can guarantee you, even me, I have never seen somebody as good looking as Zeta in my entire life. in person. Never seen this before. I have seen... When was the last time that I've seen, like, a Chad Light? Maybe, like, I think one time. Again, just Chad Light is insanely fucking rare, man. Insanely fucking rare. Okay, so I was talking about face only. I don't know about his physique. Never seen his body before. Oh! Let me show you, brother. Let me show you. No, the physique is also important because it can add tissue and change the face a little bit. More indirectly than directly, but that can add to that as well. But look at his physique. It's, he's got the Greek god physique. Top tier. Top tier. Top tier. Top tier. Absolute top tier. Top tier physique. This is, yeah, perfect physique. So, yeah. Never seen a Chad Light. I think I've seen one this year. But yeah, Chad Lights are insanely fucking rare. Insanely rare. Just notice that in that picture created, your forehead is smaller. It's not smaller. It's literally not even smaller. That's because of the hair. Look at that. It's small. Bro. Hold on, let me show you. It's not smaller, brother. It's literally just the hair. The hair is, like, literally just going down here. And here my hair is completely pulled upward. This is where my hair... No. There's literally no difference here. My hair is just going downwards instead of upwards. That's literally the only difference here. That's literally the only difference. You can even see it, man, bro. It's just covering this. It's covering the temples. It's not fucking smaller, bro. Hair's just going downwards. Again, that is the effect of that is the effect of hair. And even if that's not I'm not sure if Zeta is natty or not. I think he is. Forehead big, bro. No. Like, bro, what the fuck? You can literally see it, man. Look at this. It's covered. You can literally see the temple. It's literally the same. It's just being covered by the strand of hair here. It literally goes up the same amount. This is... Bro, no. And if you mean this difference, this is because the hair is going downwards and also is more grown out. So, no. And also, like, it doesn't even matter. Again, this is balanced, so it really doesn't matter. You wanted to get marked, right? Okay, I'll be right back. I need to take a piss. One moment. Okay. And your belly, no. 0 to 10, delete the game, never play the game again, terrible team. You shit this FIFA, no lengthy. Okay, hold on, let me check it out first. But then after that, we're gonna continue fucking mocking each other, bro. We're gonna continue Bro, let me compare myself to Jordan Barrett. Bro, now let's make it as brutal as I can. I'm gonna compare myself to Jordan Barrett and see the difference. Let's see the difference between Jordan Barrett and me. Let's make it as extreme as possible. Bro, I kid you not. I couldn't even tell you what the value of that team is. And I genuinely think it's probably not even that high. I barely played FC. Okay, here we go. Compare yourself to Morph. Okay. Okay, no, let's do Jordan Barrett first. Let's do Jordan Barrett. Let's do Jordan Barrett. Let's do it, bro. Let's compare myself to the closest to True Autumn. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Okay, hold up. Before then, there's only 198 rated card in the game. Yeah, but I did see the cards not being that high in value. Okay, you know what? Let's do something else. Let's compare my current self to current Dragon. And I think he does slightly mock me. But okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. To be fair, his pick. Oh, okay, this is interesting. He mocks me in angularity. Not even remotely close. I think my eye area is better. The thing is, this picture is, like, it is a little bit closer taken. I mean, again, I'm tilting, like, kind of downwards, which is why my eyes appear a little bit smaller here. He mocks me in angularity, easily. I think your hair is slightly thinner. If I'm observing that correctly. I mean, again, you're doing a very good job covering the temples. That's definitely one thing that I gotta do as well. But yeah, I'd say my hair texture is probably a little bit better. Yeah, I'd say it is. You do appear to have thin hair. Is that correct? Oh my, I didn't, sorry. Yeah, I know. Okay. Calm down. Yeah, it's thin as fuck to be fair. Okay, let's do it again. So, there you go. So, your eyebrows are very good though. Like I'd say they're probably ideally set. But you can see the upper eyelid exposure. Your canthal tilt is probably I'd say that's right about neutral. More positive than negative, but it's pretty much neutral. Angularity, you mock me, definitely. Like, especially in the cheek area. You definitely mock me in angularity. Difficult to say. Especially because of the type of picture. You mock me in angularity. Definitely. I'd say if I were to be on the same level as an angularity, you probably... I'd say I probably mock you slightly. Right now... I think the angularity is probably doing a lot for you. Probably slightly mock me at the moment. Probably. Again, if I were to move up in that regard... Again, that's my main weakness. That's my main weakness. If I fix this, bro... That moved me up so high. Because I got, like, all the rest... Pretty much. I have to fix this, man. This is my main weakness. But at the moment, you probably slightly mock me. I'm not gonna lie. You probably do. Angularity is doing it for you. That really, like, this area. Look at how much of a difference that can make. Look at that. Outside of Daemon. Yeah, Angularity is. That's how. That is Ghost's. Stannis, fuck to be honest, balding. Ooh. Oh, that would be brutal. But yeah, because of the angularity, honestly, I'd say, yeah, you probably slightly mock me. My subjective opinion looks better. I'll let the face type specifically. Again, yeah, honestly, probably the angularity. It's the fucking angularity, which is like really doing it. Look at that. Like this area right here does so fucking much, and I just simply don't have that at the moment. I just simply don't. That's the problem. I really just don't. If I were to, again, if I compare the morph, however, oh, fuck. This is where it gets, this is where it gets clear again. Again, this is how much of a difference this fucking part can make. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. The hair changed, angularity changed, boom, and now it's clear again. See? That is what I'm saying. It's brutal. how much of, like, just a couple of changes can make the biggest of a difference. See, that's exactly what I'm saying. You eliminate that weakness. Again, you're only ever as good looking as your main weakness, bro. Who do you think is the closest to Morph? Difficult to say. You mean the TikTok Morph? I'm gonna download it here in a second. But again, this is exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like now, yeah, it's not that clear, but I'd say so, yes. Again, main weakness. Again, in this area, this is my main weakness. And this is where it gets clear. This is like, that's exactly what I'm fucking saying. You're only ever as good looking as your main weakness. I can have hunter eyes, I can have thick hair, I can have fucking a perfectly straight nose. It doesn't matter because of fucking this. That's exactly why. That's exactly fucking why, man. You're only ever as good looking as your worst looking feature, and that's holding me back. This is holding me back, clearly. Clearly holding me back. Clearly. So yeah. Now one of you, I'm in the world, who looks closest to Morph? Tavares eyes, bro. Motherfucker. But yeah, I'd say dragging your ceiling is definitely like in the chat area as well. For sure. Again, you might already be in that low 7 range. I'd say that's pretty realistic. Honestly, yeah, you probably... Again, difficult to say because that's one picture. Because, again... But the angularity is doing it for you. You're probably at an... Ooh, probably, honestly, probably an 8 to 9.0 angularity. Your angularities are the chat, like, definitely in the chat area. For sure. Okay, let's... Again, this is fucking... Let's make, again, final boss. Here we go. Let's do it. This is where it gets fucking clear again. Hold up. Holy fucking shit, bro. Oh my god. Bro, this is fucking brutal. I mean... Again, this is what I'm saying. The angularity is pretty close, but look at the eye area. See what a positive tilt does? Look at that. Like, yeah, fucking brutal. To be fair, the angularity is even slightly higher up. The hair texture is, I'm sorry to say this, but way better. But yeah, again, the angularity is a tad bit higher up. His nose to filter ratio is also, his nose to lip ratio is also better. Yours is pretty good. Definitely not bad. I mean, I have the same problem. It's not that important. Like, if you look at this, it's also, like, for me, I think we have about the same. If I look at this, again, the picture does change a little bit. But if you look at this, yeah, we have slightly, probably around the same ratio. Again, this picture's, taken from a closer angle, so there is that. But yeah, I mean, like, that goes to show how important eye area is. Not that your eye area is bad, no, it's definitely way above average, but this is like, this is true Autumn. Like, this is pretty much Autumn light eye area. This is an Autumn light eye area. This is, like, this. If I had to rate this eye area, probably 9.25, maybe 9.5, probably more like 9.25, but he is slightly squinting here, and your expression is probably more relaxed here. But still, again, this is like, yeah, it's pretty clear. I mean, I don't really think that I have to say much. Yeah, he is the final boss. I sent you a side profile before. Oh, you did? Yeah, right. Jason Pally. That's the face of a guy who hates Pale. Fuck him. 0 to 10, bro. But no, you're probably in the low 7 range, if I had to guess. So, honestly, you might be a child light. I think it's possible. Probably. Zeta's in the final boss. Zeta is the final boss, and Morph is the DLC final boss. Let's do another thing. Let's compare Zeta to Jordan Barrett. I think that's pretty interesting as well. This is where differences are gonna be more difficult to separate. What is like a good front picture. Again, I need a well-lit picture. Possibly neutral. That picture is good, I just need it to be, like, not in white and gray, and possibly... That's... Holy shit. I'd say this one, that one is not really... Oh my god, bro. I think you gotta hop on tretinoin, I'm not gonna lie, Barrett. Sorry. No, that's probably... What is that? I don't even think that's... Those might actually just be his pores. I think, honestly, that's probably just the lighting being kind of weird. I don't know, like, I need a good picture to compare this to, you know? Again, this has very favorable lighting. This is what he looked like at 22? Well, he ascended. He ascended like crazy. This is what he looked like at 22. He looks younger than me. This is him at 22? He looks like 17, 18 here. Probably even younger than that. I'm just gonna take this picture. It might not be that accurate, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Okay, let's compare Zeta to Jordan Barrett. Let's do it, bro. The two final fucking bosses. Notification about motherfucker. Bear back, you got it. Here we go. So, the two fucking... Oh, wow, yeah, this is close. This is close. This is really close. I think Zeta's eye expression is kind of frauded here, though. I think if I were to take a different picture, it'd be different. Like, if I were to take this picture... Yeah, see, this is where it, like, yeah, I think it's kind of frauded a little bit. And this is not necessarily his best picture. The thing is... I think this is where ratios get into the whole game. In terms of ratios, Jordan Barrett probably wins. Especially the lower third is just better. It's like more proportionate. Like Zeta's lower third is relatively narrow, which is not a bad thing. It does suit him. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go Jordan. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm saying. And that's exactly why beauty is objective. Do you know why? Because his ratios are better. That's why. Especially in the lower third. Like, his face is more proportionate. The eye area is, again, this is frauded. Kind of. Because this expression is significantly... Again, if I were to take a better picture here, would you say the same thing now? Look at the eyes here and look at Zeta's eyes here. Would you say, oh fuck, no, that's also Barrett. Would you say the same thing now? Now I'd say it's at least same level, if not even Barrett's eyes might even be better. I'd say it's, again, this is slightly frauded. So Barrett's eyes might even be better, or at least the same level. But yes, Barrett mocks Zeta. I'd say so too. Because of the ratios. Especially in the lower third, bro. Especially in the lower third, I'd say his ratios are better. Yep. I see him. I absolutely do. I absolutely see him, man. Again, this is not my final goal. Like, I mean, like, I can't, like, I mean, this is realistically, this is not achievable for me. There's just no way. The ratios are all off. I wouldn't be able to. How much does he mock him, though? Probably by, I'd say, Jordan Barrett, I'd say, is in the 9 range. He's probably around a 9 to 9.25. Pretty much, maybe like a pretty straight 9. Zeta is around an 8.5 to 8.75 max. But yeah, Barrett is around a 9 to 9.25. Zeta is in the higher 8 range. This is pretty much Giga Chat versus Adam Light. I mean, if I put them into Mark Yuab, it's probably gonna give me the same thing. Like if I put Zeta in here, it's probably gonna give him Giga Chat or Adam Light. Let's see. It does give him Giga Chat, and now let's, like, yeah, see, it gives him Giga Chat, which I say is about accurate, because he is a high 8, so that would be Giga Chat. If I give, if I put Jordan Barrett in here, it's probably gonna give him either near Mythical or Autumn Light. Oh, okay, also Giga Chat here. You mock Jordan, yeah, no shit. Again, that's probably because of the picture, but yeah, I'd say Jordan is, like, in the Autumn Light range. See, like, if I take this picture, it's probably gonna give him a near Mythical, if I had to guess. Can I just copy the image here? The reason why this is unachievable for me is because of the ratios. My face would have to be completely different. Chat is achievable for me, I just cannot get into the Autumn range. Because for that you would need to be genetically gifted. It's just impossible. Unless, but no, pretty much no. Like, you would have to be, genetically gifted, just because of the ratios. The facial ratios, man. You can't really influence those two, like, you can influence them heavily, but just not that much. If I put him in here, it's gonna be near Mythical, I'd say, probably. Oh, still Giga Chat. Okay. Again, I'd say this is probably slightly inaccurate. Barrett is more kind of in the thingy range. I'd say, like, in the Autumn Light range. I'd say Giga Chat is slightly too low. I'd say he should be Autumn Light. But yeah. Jordan Barrett, mocks Jordan Barrett. Insane, I know. How do you use browser mock? It's not that accurate, use the phone one. It's the same thing, literally. The most accurate analysis you can get is using FaceIQ Labs, but like, if you want to get a really accurate thingy, it's $25 per month. By the way, this morph, my morph from the site gets a 9.14. That's Autumn Light range, which, yeah, that's fair. Again, I wanted to try this out, but you need to pay $25 per month, which I might even do. You know, let's compare my morph. Sure, let's do the other morph. Let's do the other one, like the ultimate. Like, basically my genetics pushed to the limits. Let's do that. What do I think? I think I already have it on my PC. Let's try and utilize my genetics at their full potential. There you go. Again, this is like Basic, pretty much full potential. Not much more you can improve here. Let's do it. Let's compare my max potential to... Why is your morph black hair? Bro, the other one has black hair as well. It's better for contrast. I do look better with black hair. It's true. It's better for my contrast because I have blue eyes. His parents must be crazy good looking. No, they were actually average to below average. Let me show it to you. Hold up. Fuck. These are his parents. You could argue he's a sub 5. She's LTB, but that's because of her age. You could argue his father was a sub 5. As you can see, genetics don't really have much to do with what your parents looks like. Slightly, but yeah, as you can see, he got very lucky. Yeah, he got very lucky. Fuck are these his parents? Yeah, it's crazy, right? That's insane. Let's compare my maximum potential, estimated, in 6, again, like at a mature age in the prime of my life. Again, this is morphed. Okay, well, not morphed. I mean, it's, again, max up potential, estimated, inaccurate, just plain out there, okay? Let's compare that to Zeta. Pretty much, I'd say the same level. Again, this is a perfect picture because of the lighting, because it's AI generated. This is perfect lighting. This is perfect because it's, again, it's AI generated. This is how it works. I'd say this is... Eye area, of course, he mocks me slightly. But overall, dimorphism, I mock him, definitely. I think my... hair texture might actually be pretty much the same. Again, it's kind of blurry here, so that makes it appear thicker. That might be pretty much the same. Dimorphism, I mock him. Definitely. His angularity might be slightly higher. Pretty much the same level. I'd say maybe he's slightly higher, but like, this is where we get more into the subjective things. Yeah, it's measurably as well. Of course, you could say that some of the ratios are different, but I'd say, like, now we're at a level where I'd say it's more up to subjective opinion. Like, dimorphism, I mock him to death. Angularity might be slightly higher. Pretty. What do you think? You have orange skin. Okay. Sure, I guess. But yeah, this... where the hell's the picture? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is where... I mean, again, both are Giga Chats. Both of them are... I mean, if I put myself... If I put this version into... mocked AI, it's literally gonna give me Giga Chat, I think. It's probably gonna give me Giga Chat. Yeah, Giga Chat. Yeah, I'd say, again, this was probably right around what my natural ceiling would look like. Natural ceiling. This is pretty much what my ceiling would look like. Like, I cannot go much higher than this. There's not really any more improvements you could make at this point. This is pretty much as good as it gets. What do you think? Who mocks? What's your opinion? Who do you think? I think you would probably say me because you prefer that dimorphic look. It's pretty much the same level. Like, this is a head-to-head. This is really close. It's head-to-head. This really is head-to-head. Again, this, I cannot achieve this. I can't get to this ceiling now. This would take me, like, maybe within the next decade. I wouldn't be able to get to this ceiling now. Like, this is, right now, this is not achievable for me within the next 2 years. This would take me probably around a decade. What do you think? Zeta eyebrows are crazy. This pic with black hair is exactly what I'm saying. You have slightly hollowed cheeks. They're perfect. When the previous one you did, you have very hollow cheeks, very uncanny. Yeah, that's, again, I think it looks good. I really do. The thing is, this is the perfect mix. This is perfect. The perfect mix. I'd say this is head-to-head. Pretty difficult to say, but I'd say Like, dimorphism, I am much higher. Like, this is pretty much Ian Somerhalder, dimorphism. Again, this is not achievable for me right now. This would be like a decade project. Like, again, this is the long-term goal overall. Like, this attractiveness level is the goal. This is where I'm trying to get to. This is pushing my ceiling. Like, this is pretty much as high as I could potentially get. And this is also why the physique will matter, because you can see that there's more soft tissue in here. Like, if you compare the current me to, oh, watch out, Brutal Mog incoming. Brutal fucking Mog, holy fucking shit, Brutal fucking Mog. If you can see, there's more soft tissue here. That's because of the added weight, the muscle gain. Again, currently me 65 kilograms. This is between 80 to 85. Again, that's the difference. This is why weight gain is important as in lean mass, because that is how it can affect the face. And of course, indirectly because of the neck. The neck is also thicker, much thicker actually. It's kind of hitting here because I'm going down, but again, this is pretty much pushing my ceiling. This is achievable, but this is like the long-term project. The long-term. Again, not exactly like this. I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to imitate an exact fucking AI-generated image? That's impossible because the lighting and everything here is perfect. But if we're comparing the ceiling estimated, this is pretty much head-on, and this just goes to show this is what a Giga Chat looks like. It is brutal. That really is insane. And this guy is 21. I think Zeta's 21. Is he? Or is he 22? Uh, 21. And he just turned 21. Yeah, again. This is how he started off, though. Again, this is how he started off. Again, eye area was already insane, but this is how he started off. This is what goes to show what you can do with a good base. If you got a good base, bro, I'm telling you, you should aim for Chad. I'm telling you. That is exactly why the goal is Chad, long term. This beard you have in the pic, I have exactly like right now, but with a slightly thicker mustache. Thorn and balls. What about Ernest Komimov? Literally Giga Chat, rate him face only. Okay, let's compare him. The thing is, his dimorphism is pushed to the limits. I mean, this is, yeah. Okay, let's do it with color to have less frauding in here. Oh, I can't even do that. Okay, well, you know what? It doesn't matter. Oh, there you go. Nah, actually. You know what? Sure, let's just take this from profile. The thing is, this is where I think angularity, if it's put to the absolute ultra mega super duper extreme, I think it's too much. Because this is max. Look, bro, you can literally see the brow ridge. This is so extreme, the brow ridge is bulging out. And this is not even a color picture, and I can see it. See? Like, this is where it goes to an absolute extreme. If you compare Zeta, like, he's higher in angularity and dimorphism. Definitely. Like, if we go by those points, yeah, he mocks Zeta. He does. But this is where I think it's pushed to an absolute extreme. Like, this is too extreme. Again, the brow ridge is fucking bulging out, bro. Holy shit. It looks like his skull's about to fall out of his face, man. That's how extreme it is. This is pretty much max PSL and low appeal, you know? Like, Zeta's got a perfect mix of both, which is why he's so high up. But of course he's a Giga Chat. What happens if I put him into... Let's try this. Put him in here. It's probably gonna give him near mythical, if I had to guess. No Giga Chat. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much... That makes sense. Yeah, that's pretty... Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much it. Would be... Yeah, definitely an 8. High 8. Around the same range of... around the same range as Zeta. Like, his harmony is lower, though. Definitely lower. That's because he's 200% muscles. He's scary as shit. Henry Cavill, 2013, recently, and Kennedy. Ooh. Ooh, that is an interesting one. But I think it's pretty clear, though. I think it's gonna be a clear one for Henry Cavill. That's probably a clear one for Henry Cavill. Probably. Here's the funny thing. I kid you not. This is... Like, he really ascended from... Funny enough, I'm pretty sure if I put this... This would probably be registered as Chad Light. But his appeal is, of course, really high. But yeah, if I... bro, I'm downloading an absurd amount of images here. Holy fucking shit. Okay, Leon Kennedy. Who again? Henry Cavill. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty clear. I'm not gonna lie. I do think that is going to be pretty clear. I think Henry Cavill does mog. Yeah, that's... I can already see. Yeah, this is... Okay, that's gonna be a brutal mock. Yeah, maybe not brutal, but it's gonna be pretty clear. Side-by-side comparisons. Let me close everything for a second here. So, Henry Cavill against Leon Kennedy. Yeah, that's clear. I'm sorry, but that is so fucking clear. Yeah. That's not even close. That's a clear mark for Henry Cavill. Cavill is also around the high 8 range. Maybe even a little bit higher than Zeta. The angle, this jawline, this is perfect. This lower third is absolutely flawless. Yeah, it's clear. Cavill mocks Kennedy easily. It's not even close. Again, he's much softer. Much softer. If I were to put Requiem Kennedy here, it'd be much closer. Might even be the same level. This one, though, much softer. Especially on the jaw area. Angularity is not even close. He does have thin lips. It does suit him. But yeah, that's clear. That's a clear mog. Yes. Cavill mocks Kennedy easily. Not even close. Reckon would be mid 8, yeah, about. Let's put it side by side. That would be pretty close. Yeah, that's gonna be very close. Yeah, this is going to be probably same level. Cause bro, Leon really ascended 3 separate times. Here we go. Requiem Kennedy versus... Yeah, that is pretty close. Again, this is a different picture. Yeah, they're pretty much the same level. Why? Jawline is pretty much the same level. Cavill might have a slightly sharper. Cheekbone projection is better on Leon. Yeah, this is probably around the same level. I'd say they're both around the 8.5 range, so both are Giga Chads. I mean, if I put Leon in here, this is definitely gonna give him a Giga Chad. Definitely. This is definitely gonna be Giga Chad. 100%. Yep. Giga Chad. Okay, okay. So, mocked by Henry Cavill. Jawline definition. Oh, I literally said it! Jawline definition. Yeah, I agree. I literally agree. I think... Oh man, what would Cavill look like with different hair? Yeah, but they are pretty much the same level. Cavill might win it on angularity, but they are pretty much, like, this is comparable. Like, this is Giga Chad and Giga Chad. Pretty much. Yeah. Again, this is, yeah, that makes... That's pretty accurate, I'd say. Low to mid 8, yeah, makes sense. Again, like, if you were to, like, calculating the exact ratios, you would need to use phasic collapse. This is definitely the best, like, thing to do it. But again, like, $25, bro, holy shit. I might do it, man. I'm gonna suck on this Superman motherfucker, okay. But yeah, again, going back to where we were, what can I say? I want to, like, go over Dragon in detail one more time. If I put him into mocked app, if I put him in here, it does give him chat light, and I don't disagree. I absolutely don't disagree. Again, the angularity really is doing it for him. Yeah, I'd say honestly, probably. Yeah, probably. In the lower tiers, like, this is probably a low 7. Like, your potential is definitely, like, within the Giga Chad range as well, though. Like, definitely. Like, you could, definitely ascend to Giga Chad. Definitely. Yeah. I do not disagree. I do not disagree. I'd say that's fair. If your angularity was a tad bit weaker, you'd be in the high to normie range. But because of the angularity, I'd say chat light is probably plausible. That makes sense. I think it makes sense. Again, side profile, check this out, hold up. Yeah, you really went from, bro, sub... Wow, hold up, let's do this comparison. Oh my god, bro. Hold up, this is another insane comparison. This is the first picture that we saw. Bro, I downloaded so many fucking... Bro, this is... Oh my god, bro. Yeah, you really went from sub 3 to... Oh my god, you went up by... Okay, maybe not sub 3. I'm gonna say sub 4. Yeah, this... But yeah. Like, you really went from sub 4 to... Yeah, right around chat light. It's honestly... Yeah, probably. It's borderline. I'd say it's probably just about... Like, on Phasic Q Labs, you'd probably get around... Yeah, probably around... Yeah... Maybe, like, a little bit of a higher 6, like, in the very top tier 6. But, yeah, probably. Probably, I'd say it's plausible. I'd say... You're a low chat light. Yeah, low chat light. I'd say that's pretty... I'd say that's accurate. Low chat light. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. Again, angularity really is what's giving you that edge. And that's exactly what's holding me back. If I fix this problem... Like, I will ascend into a fucking heaven. Seriously. The two main things I have to fix is the angularity, the physique. If I fix both of those things, that'll be enough for probably high chat light. But I gotta fix those. Man, Godster, I kind of want to see you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to rate you. This other picture. Motherfucker. But yeah, again, if I fix those problems, again, that's estimated what those procedures would look like. Again, that's too. Again, look at Enzo. This is how he started. This is what he looks like now. Look at this. What happened if I think Enzo gets rated right around the Chad line range as well. I mean, that's pretty accurate. The thing is, in some pictures, I'd say even Chad. But again, that's kind of the lighting bias, and that's just max level angularity. But this is Chad light, pretty much. Yep. Chad light. Damn. So, yeah, pretty much. Although I will say he's probably in the higher range. Yeah, let's compare. I think he's probably a little bit in the higher range. Yeah, he's slightly higher. Very slight only, though. I mean, again, that's because of the filler. If you were to get filler, I wouldn't hollow out more than you are now. If you were to get filler even more, I mean, the cheekbone projection is already really good. But yeah, he's slightly higher. Slightly. Not much. He's probably like in the... Again, this picture's kind of goofy as fuck. Slightly higher though, slightly. Very slight. His hair texture is better, angularity is slightly better. Your nose is better though, but his lips are a little bit fuller and like a little bit further out spread. He's probably around a 7.5, and that's it, you're like in the lower 7 range. Pretty much. I'd say that's about accurate. Or like close. 1%. I'm not that good looking, been a while since I shaved my hair. I'm keeping it long. I wanted to grow more so I can do the hairstyle I'll send you. Yeah, it's understandable. I mean, again, I'm literally just going for the... I'm going for their middle part flow. And that's gonna give me such a major halo effect because I have super... I've got such thick hair, bro. Like, that'll look so fucking good on me just because I have that hair texture. I've got the hair texture of a Chad, pretty much. Realistically, that's pretty much it. But again, let's compare Enzo to my estimated. Let's compare the current Enzo. Again, picture's not that great. I know. Yeah, that's a clear mog. So, pretty much, the hair change, these procedures, I would already mog Enzo. That would already be enough. Again, it's tempting. It's super tempting, bro. Because, realistically, if we're looking at this... and my current me. Two different lives. Sorry, but these are two different lives. And funny enough, yeah, this is probably right around, again, this is close, this is as close as you can get to Chad. I would say this might even already be Chad. The thing here, again, if I put myself in here, here's the funny thing. This is why this is not really that accurate. It's not accurate. Not super accurate. It does give you a good idea. But here's the thing. If I put myself, like, with the changes in here, it's gonna give me Chad. Yeah, it's gonna put me in the top 5%. And realistically, yeah, this is top 5%. Like, this would definitely be a top 5% face. Probably better than that. But Chad is not top 5%. Chad is top... 1 to 0.5%. Probably. Somewhere around that area, realistically. Maybe even lower. But yeah, if I were to put Enzo in here, for example. I put Enzo in here, it's gonna give him HDN to Chad light. I lied? Okay. But yeah, again, I agree it would be in the higher range. So this pretty much means, again, there's, like, it kind of biased, like, once you go across a certain threshold within Chad light, it puts you into Chad. So, pretty much, Chad in here means you're at least a high Chad light. That's pretty much what it means. Or that's how, like, that's the closest that I could estimate it to. Again, if I put my current self in here, it's gonna give me HDN. Which, again, this is not Chad light, of course. If I put myself into the comparison to... Again, this is where it kind of gives me the actual PSL rating, just like an actual PSL rating. This is where it's going to give me HDN. Which, again, that's right around... That's accurate. How to normie. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Although I don't agree that Ryan Gosling mocks me. I don't think so, even in his 2013 era, I don't think so. But, fair game. But yeah, HDN is definitely, that's right around accurate. I'll send you a picture of when I first came in here, like N24, early 25 thing, because I think it looks goofy too. 4 days no sleep. I was doing boxing then in that picture. Let's check it out. Okay, that's a bad picture. That is a bad picture. I mean, let's put it in here, I suppose. But yeah, it's a bad picture, of course. Like, I mean, I can't really estimate anything here. Like, I mean, I can. This is not enough to give you a rating. Like, this is I wouldn't be able to give you a rating like this. But yeah, it is very bad. I never take pictures of myself. My brother took it for me. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But yeah, let's put it up here. Again, I can't estimate anything here. I can say it has some slight things. You seem to have good beard growth. Your nose is pretty decent. Could be slightly narrow, but it's not bad. See, like, from here it looks like your ears are protruding, but they probably aren't. It's probably just because of the picture. So... But yeah, if I had to guess, based off of this picture, probably right around MTN. I mean, again, you got bad health indicators, so... Like, these eye bags, this is not because you have a recessed infrust, this is actually just lack of sleep. Like, you can see that. That is not because of recessed infrust. That is literally just because you're not sleeping enough. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's because of lack of sleep. This is not recessed infrust. This is literally just being lack of sleep. That's literally what that is. But yeah, I'd have, if I had to guess, you're probably around MTN. Pretty much. I'd say that's probably MTN. Just based on this picture, you'd probably be MTN. So right around average, slightly, tad bit above average, tad bit. Your mid face also appears to be a little bit longer here, but again, that might be because of the picture. Again, it's the same thing with my picture as well. I guess it's slightly... Yeah, okay, well, never mind, actually. It's not even in here. You can't really see that bad. But it would be better if... like from a normal front picture. But yeah. So, wow. That was... Oh my god, man. Holy shit. That was long. But yeah, honestly, I think you could consider yourself... If you were to ask on TikTok, because TikTok people are fucking retarded and have no idea... People think... Hold on, let me show you something. People would call this high tier normie. Which makes no sense. This is not high tier normie. High tier normie means above average. Like, definitely, like, clearly visible, above average. That is what high tier normie is. Chad Light is clearly attractive. This is clearly attractive, not just above average. This is way above average. High tier normie. Yes, HDM means high tier normie. That's where I'm currently at. Don't worry, I'll get much better once I'm done with exams. Aiming to go for like 6 to 7. That's a big leap between 6 to 7. Again, once you get into that 7 range, again, this is pretty much... Oh, this is a good example. This is pretty much what a low 7 looks like. Like, this is like the beginning of territory of Chad Light. Like, this is low Chad Light. And, what is a 6, man? Again, I'd, like, I'm around the 6.5 range. Probably slightly, maybe slightly below. Again, angularity. That's the problem. What is a 6, man? Let me try and find something. Man, I don't know if I have, if I'm allowed to put a rocket in here. Am I? This is not really a good presentation. Something, yeah, nah. I can't really give a good example. But trust me, the leap between 6 and 7 is pretty big. That's pretty big. I gotta take a piss again, by the way. Hold up one moment, I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. The thing is, you guys can't forget. You guys can't forget one thing. Do keep in mind what I go for is with a beard, not a clean face like most looks maxers. I'm definitely gonna stick with the goatee for now as well. I could. The thing is, once I have more angularity, I could try clean shaven again, but right now it just would be a downgrade. Again, if I were to, if I'm around here, again, bro, that is so fucking insane. That goes to show that everything else, man, is already, like, bro, I'm already in, like, around, hair texture I said is I'm already at Chad, honestly. My eyebrows are insanely thick. I could, I could probably, Fortnite Battle Pass. I can make them a little bit sharper. My eyes are already pretty good. Probably high Chad light of ads, I guess. My nose is good. I've got a good nose bridge. My brow arch is pretty good. I've got really good lips. Yeah, this would, like, again, this is pretty much high Chad light. Borderline Chad, right? More like high Chad light. Again, this is what 2 procedures would look like. 2 procedures, bro. Again, it's estimated, but again, just like by getting rid of this, again, bro, the fucking base is there. The fucking base, bro, it's fucking there. The base is fucking there, bro. It is. Send you something on Discord real quick, rate her. Wait, check. Oh my god, man. Her? I mean, I don't know what that expression is. That expression is making her look worse, but realistically, terrible health indicators. What the fuck is that hairline? It goes up and then down? What the fuck is that? Or is that the picture? I don't even know what that is. Not because of the way her hair is made. She's got bug eyes, heavy upper eyelid exposure, like highly set eyebrows. She's got very rounded eyebrows, pretty bad. Her lower third is pretty much non-existent. Her nostrils are protruding, pretty bad. Overall terrible health indicators. Like this, she's probably around a 4 to 4.5, so low tier Becky with trending into the sub territory. Again, fixing her health indicators will probably place her comfortably at LTB, but she's not even trying. I mean, this is just terrible health indicators. Terrible. Like, I can see her skin is bad just from this picture, and this is pixelated. This is pretty bad. So 4, it's lower. No. Don't be fooled by the expression. The expression is making it worse. This expression is making it worse. No, trust me, this is not below a 4. I wouldn't say this is below a 4. Maybe, I guess you could argue 3.5. The health indicators are just really bad. But she's not like she's not majorly deformed. Probably around a 4. Slightly below that, maybe. I'd say around a 4. Again, just really bad health indicators. So low tier Becky with trending downwards into the sub territory. So she is unattractive. She's clearly unattractive. That's pretty much what she is. Yep. Fucking hell. Well, she's not even trying. I mean, I don't know what, she's not even trying. She doesn't sleep. She doesn't take care of her skin. She's not even trying. Also, that shirt is fucking terrible, bro. I don't know what the hell again, that might be because of I don't know what that is. What the hell is this, bro? What is this? What is that what are those temples? Is her hair just, I don't know, that might be because of the picture. Doubt she takes showers. There she probably doesn't. But yeah, that is pretty bad. But again, yeah, because you already got that angularity. You don't have fat stored in your cheeks, and I do. That's my problem. I got fat stored in the cheeks. That's my main weakness. This is not bloating. This is not water retention. This is literally just my fat pads are... There's more stored in here. Like, the funny thing is, again, I got a really good forward growth. I can improve this some mental region probably by using some Coralix there as well. My forward growth is really good though. I got very good jawline visibility as well. It's literally just that these fat storages here are holding me back. Again, I delete them and I fucking ascend to heaven. These are two separate lives here. Realistically, bro, you see, the thing is you need to keep in mind, there is a big difference between seeing a picture and seeing a person in person. Seeing a genuine, attractive person... Again, you gotta keep in mind, with, oh. What the fuck? What the hell did I just press? What the hell was that? Huh? Okay, I don't know what that was. You gotta keep in mind, with, I'm a little bit over 6'2" with, shoes on. As well. So, again, keep in mind, this guy, 6'2", and then you add on the muscle. You see a guy like this, 6'2" with muscle, bro, you see this, like, yeah, I mean... Brutal. What's the solution for it? For this, cheekbone filler, a Coralix, multiple sessions in this area, and below this area, that's what it would take. Pretty much. That's, I mean, getting this right now, hard maxing, that's the only way. So you want to ask on Discord to check out. Hold up. Hold up. I'm not gonna... No. Holy shit, no. I'm not gonna... No. No. I'm not looking at that. I don't know. I don't even know what that hair is. I don't even know what the hell that hair is. That is just fucking disgusting, bro. Holy shit. That's disgusting. But yeah, again... Pretty crazy. Again, this was his base. This was his base. This is what he started off as around an LTN. Probably like around a 4 to 4.5. Again, he wasn't terribly... Probably around a 4.5. Pretty much. Again, his hair was also really bad. But his base wasn't... I mean, it wasn't good. Not a good base. Just, yeah. His nose is very widespread, bro. Like, his ratio is not really that good here. His nose is too big. I think he still got that problem now. Yeah. He still has that problem now. Like, a rhinoplasty would definitely send him a little bit as well. Because you can see, this ratio, which gives you more harmony, is the ratio between basically where your nostrils end to where your lips end here. So this would be called the nose to lip ratio. Or, no, that's not the exact name. But his nose is a little bit too wide. Like, you can see there's more of an angle here. This would be more ideal. It's not quite ideal. This is pretty decent. But this is too, like, this is too much, pretty much a straight line down. Which, here it's more at an angle. Which is why my nose is pretty good. I've got a relatively good nose. Again, that is why I'm saying my base is really fucking good. Because my overall harmony is already there. Like, I don't have any, like... I don't have a deviational feature. Like, there's no deviation in here, really. I don't have anything that needs, like, hard surgical fixing. Because I don't really got that. Which is why I could ascend relatively quickly. But again, two different lives. Again, this is just the face. Keep in mind, I'm pretty fucking tall. Well, yeah, I'm pretty tall. These are two separate lives. Which is honestly why I'm strongly considering it. I'm gonna wait for now. I'm definitely gonna wait for now, but again, see what eliminating the weakness does? Do you see that? Of course, the hair is playing its part as well, but even if, bro, like, if I just had that cheekliness in here, that would already be... Of course, the hair looks better here, but that would pretty much be around the same. Although the eyes are better framed here. Again, You eliminate the weakness, bro, and then boom. Everything else looks better, suddenly. Like, suddenly, you can actually see how good my eyes are. Suddenly, you can see how good my nose and the fucking lips are. Suddenly, you can see everything way better. Even though it didn't change, it's just that the main weakness was eliminated. That's what I'm saying. Focus on the weaknesses first, bro, and then optimize the rest. That's what I gotta do. And again, using filler, plus using, the fat dissolver would ascend me completely. It would fucking blow me through the roof, bro. It would put me... It would skyrocket my PSL. How does Sam Gideon look? Send you pics of him, a character from Vanquish. Not just Sam though, he looks similar. Why is so orange, bro? Bro. Oh, these folds are not good. These folds are caused by doing this too much. Pretty much like pretending to be angry, so this is not that ideal. He's got good cheekbone projection. His angularity is pretty good. You can see the OG curve, good jawline definition. Lips could be fuller. Nose a little bit, again, nose a little bit too far spread. Lips could be a little bit fuller. He's got decent eye shape. Eyebrows are decent as well. They could be a little bit thicker. Maybe like a half a layer thicker and they'd be much better. Some upper eyelid exposure. The eye shape is pretty good though. I can't tell if it's a positive tilt or not. Probably neutral. Pretty good hairline. Facial thirds are pretty evenly balanced. Probably... Again, it's a cartoonish character, so it's difficult to rate. Well, definitely at least high to normie, that I can definitely say. Probably higher than that. He probably goes... Is he a... No, he's not a 6. That's way higher than a 6. No, a 6 would be way softer, but look at the angularity. It's probably, definitely at least Chad light range as well. It's just difficult to judge from this picture. His angularity is in the upper class range. Probably high Chad light. It's difficult to say from this picture. Definitely at least Chad light. I wouldn't say full on Chad though. That's probably not full on Chad, but definitely like within the Chad light range. Again, the angularity is pretty good. 6.5 to 6.8, no higher. No, definitely higher. Probably between 7... Again, the thing is with these numbers here, I'm going off of the basis. I can give you the numbers pretty much what because these fluctuate. Some people say Chad Light starts at 6.75, but then their 6.75 looks significantly better than a 6.5, for example. It's really it's pretty inconsistent. You can tell the difference. I'd say Chad Light, Chad, high to normie, mid to normie, low to normie, sub 5, sub 3, subhuman. I'd say that's pretty good, like, differentiation. It's not bad. But yeah, I go off of the Face IQ Labs numbers pretty much because I think they're pretty accurate. So 1 being between a 0 to 3 is subhuman. 3 to 4 is in the sub territory, incel territory. Being around a 4 to 4.5 is low tier normie. Or more to 4 to 4.75, 4.8, that is around low tier normie. 4.8, 4.9 to 5.9 is a mid tier normie. 6.0 to around 6.8 is high tier normie. Around a 6.9, 7.0 to 7.8, 7.9 is Chad Light. And 7.9, 8.0 to 8.5 is Chad. That's like the realistic high ceiling. That's the top percentage. From 8.5 to 9.0 is Giga Chad. 9.0 to 9.5 is within the Adam range. So closing in on perfection. Above 9.5 doesn't exist. Above 9.5 is impossible to achieve. So that's pretty much it. 9.5 is pretty much the maximum rating that is possible to give. Do you think I can hit high to normie? I think you can get to Chad Light or higher. Again, the thing is, here's why I'm saying that. Is there more? His nose shape is pretty good as well. Might be slightly protruding, but it's not bad. He's definitely not recessed, so good for development. The reason why I'm saying that is you don't have any, like, deformities. The thing is here, you're just not trying. So, your base is not bad, so I'd say you could probably, yeah, you could definitely reach that light minimum, bro. Like, you could get there, yes. You don't have any deformities. It's just your height is, of course, a bottleneck. But in your country, it wouldn't be that bad. In Europe, bro, you'd have a really tough time. It's 4 a.m. already. Oh my god, man. Wait, what's the score between Argentina and Switzerland? I didn't even check that. 1-0 Argentina, damn. But the reason why I'm saying that is because you don't have any major deformities. So you don't have to fix a major super flaw to ascend. Like, you have to work on health indicators, improving angularity, improving your hair, getting it in better shape. That is what you can do to ascend. So at least Chad Light, bro. At least medium Chad Light. Yeah, you're pretty short. 170 centimeters, that's... Well, funny enough, like global height, that'll be average. But yeah, global height, bro. So that includes, like, India and stuff. Damn. Okay. I can already see the main weakness. Look at the width to height ratio. That you can see that right away. He's got a very, like, this is a little bit too... Like, if you compare this, how much is this? This is probably like 1.5? Yeah, probably like 1.5 x compared to the width. So he's got a pretty long face. That would probably be his main weakness, and you can't really fix that. Apart from that, of course, good angularity, good cheek hollowness, good cheekbones, good projection, very good eyebrows. Eyebrows are insane. Lips are pretty good. His philtrum to chin ratio is not that good. Like, his philtrum is a little bit too long. His philtrum would have to be a little bit shorter, like a tad bit, and his chin could be a little bit longer. Really good. Hairline is perfect. Probably around low to medium Chad Light. Again, he's got some phalos that he can't even really fix. Again, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you have some of these major phalos, you can't really do much about that. But probably, medium Chad Light. Probably around the medium 7 range. So, like, around the 7.5 range, probably. Again, like, his major phalos are definitely the philtrum to chin ratio and his width to height ratio. That's just not really that great. But yeah, he's very attractive, of course. Like, he's in that medium, mid-Chad Light range. But yeah, pretty much. Kyria Goat. I know him from seeing him, I just didn't know his name. Yeah. Okay, guys. Man, this was more... Man, I didn't even do anything in Resident Evil. Man, now I have to go... Oh, fuck. Okay, you know what? It's not even that big of a deal. But I'm gonna have to start from here again. Fuck. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Man, I really have to fucking... I still have to work on Monday. You're still at RE1. Bro, this fucking game, man. It's a puzzle. You look like Trump, an idiot. Brother. No. Simply, no. Definitely not. No, but do you know why TikTok is such a terrible place for getting ratings? Because people will rate pretty much one tier lower than what you actually are. People will call a high to normie person that is clearly above average an MTN. Which, brother, mid tier normie is the average. Not above average. People don't get that. People don't understand that. They don't get that system. Of course, like, you're still in the MTN range if you're in the high fives, medium fives, but... Which, yeah, you could argue that's above average, but that's only very slight. Like, clearly above average is once you're in the high to normie range. So, like, 6 and above. That's, like, the high to normie range. Gorlok the Destroyer, bro. Gorlok is a fucking 0.5 maximum. No, Gorlok has multiple deformities, terrible face, everything about her is terrible. So she's, like, pretty much a 0 to 0.5. Like, literally everything about her is terrible. People write subjectively, not objectively. Of course, they think they're stupid. Yeah, that's the problem. They don't, like, TikTok people really don't fucking know what the hell MTN means. They don't get that. She's a tank, not a human. Yeah, pretty much. Like, yeah, that's the definition of subhuman. Like, if I had to rate Gorlok, she would be a 0.5. And that's being generous. But yeah, people don't understand the ranking, the rating system. They don't get that at all. Like, people will see hollow cheeks and think, oh, Chadlight. Again, people just don't understand the categories between dimorphism, the different ratios, the different, they don't understand that. They don't fucking get that. Hollow cheeks do help, but they don't. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, I'm one of those examples where they would fucking explode me to the moon. Again, this is like... Bro, this is fucking insane. Like, the thing is, this is why your weakest feature is your, is always gonna be your attractiveness. Because everything else is really good. But you can't see it because of the fucking youthfulness. That's the fucking problem. You eliminate the weakness, boom, suddenly everything's 10 times better. That's just... That is the absurdity of it. That is why I really am tempted to hard max. Like, really, really, really... Really soon. The question is just, should I? Should I do it now? Should I wait? What should I do first? That's the question, man. Because you can't predict that, you know, like... Oh, do I let him mature there? Just wait, but... Realistically, bro, like... I don't know. What do I do? What do I do, man? Because if I look like this, bro, that is a different life. Bro, and then if I add on weight, oh my god, bro. Like, imagine 80, like, bro, that's the thing, man. Because I could really ascend so fucking heavily, man. Imagine this, bro, 6'2", 85 kilograms, 8% body fat percentage. Fucking monster. Monster. Oh my god, all tricks on antivirus, I stand on that 10. Look me in antivirus, virus, bro. Motherfucker. Do your body now physique? Yeah, I probably should. But again, bro, like, holy shit. Man, and I can become a fucking slayer, bro. Like, oh my fucking god, man. Again, for you, Dragon, what I would, what advice would I give you? Honestly, just physique for now. I wouldn't do, like, right now, I wouldn't do anything, of course I could say Canthal Plus, you get a positive Canthal tilt, but that doesn't even really matter that much. Look at Sam, what's that motherfucker's name? The boyfriend from Brooke, Monk, or whatever the fuck her name is. Like, but again, yeah, your ceiling is also, like, within the Giga Chat norms, for sure. That's 100% achievable. Just, hair texture is kind of throwing me off here. Like, that's really thin, you can see that, but yeah, apart from that, physique. Honestly, my advice for now, physique. Just honestly work on the physique. Yeah. About 2 hours ago, I was going to Genshin Impact Baddies best shit ever. Don't shame my thin hair. Brutal. Fucking brutal, man. Just goon. Damn. Is Goonie gonna send me? Is that gonna give me more hollow cheeks? Is that what it's gonna do? Yes? Oh wow, damn. Gonna have to up them numbers then, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, I guess. One thing is for sure. What would happen if I were to just do nothing? If I were to do nothing at all, I would probably just reach Chad Light. Like, if I were to do literally nothing, just keep the diet up, do absolutely nothing, I would probably just reach Chad Light. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna try Natty. Hopping on tests is absolutely on the table. And again, I just, man, like, seeing what those changes could look like on me, because they would eliminate the weakness immediately. That's just so tempting, you know? Like, that would have sent me to the fucking moon, bro. To the fucking moon. It would have sent me to the moon. But put me from high to normal straight into, yeah. Into the medium to high Chad-like category. Improve the physique. Age a few years. Chad. Boom. Insane. But okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end this one here for today. We didn't even do anything Resident Evil. Remove orange skin. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end this one here for today. Thank you all so much for being here, man. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. And ciao. Ciao.